Hi, I'm Vicky from Crafting Claire's Paper Moments, and today I want to show you how to make this little card wallet, which, if I just take the ribbon off, you can see opens up, and inside there are these coordinating cards with envelopes. Come and see how to make it. So, you're going to start by getting your designer paper. I'm just going to trim 1/2 inch off the edge of that, so it's now 12 by 11.5 inches, and then you're going to score it at 1/2 inch, 5.5 inches, 6 inches, and 11 inches. Then you turn it clockwise and then score at 1/2 inch, seven and a half inches, and 8 inches. Okay, and now you're going to trim it. So this is what it looks like when you've trimmed it down. And now we need to crease those score lines nice and cleanly, so that we can assemble the box. Just here at the bottom as well. Now we just need to make a few little snip marks up the bottom. So just up to that score line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's just one more bit to snip, just that little square off the side. And now we can assemble the box. Can you see how that's going to work? And then the flap comes over the top. I'm just going to use some of this fast fuse. I didn't get on with this at the beginning when I first got one, but now I just wouldn't be without it. It's so fast, so quick, and so strong. So I'm just going to put that down there, and then we're going to have those. Don't forget your little flick off the side and at the bottom. And then we're going to assemble the box. Oops, I got a bit sticky here, but we're all right. So let's run that down the side, and then your little flaps go in, and then finally the front goes down. Can you see? You've got your little wallet with the flap that goes down, all ready for some cards. Now, to make my cards, I'm going to use one of my favourite stamp sets in the Autumn Winter catalogue. This is called For All Things, and I just love all the leaves, and I love the way it's got this sort of watercolour effect. So I'm going to get my cardstock, and I'm just going to use this leafy image. Let's get the Blackberry Bliss ink out. Have you tried this colour yet? It is lush. Let's that out. Now what I'm going to do is use this stamp as a frame, really. So I'm going to stamp it off, and we're just going to go round the edge of the cardstock, making a sort of frame. Can you see? I'm just going to add one more bit there. Now, the other image in this set that I love all the images in this set, but this is another one that's a real favourite, and it's these little acorns. Now I'm going to stamp up, and without stamping off, I'm going to just add those over the top, and that gives quite a lot of depth to your design. And then I'm going to go over with the leaves again, this time not stamping off, so you're going to get some nice dark colour coming into the edges. Let's put a little bit there. Can you see the effect that you get? Let's take that away from there. Can you see? Now, we just need a sentiment in the middle of there. So let's get my Stamp-A-Majig. Line that up nicely. And that's going to go in the centre of the card. Line it back up, take the imaging sheet away and stamp it nice and straight. And that will then be glued onto my card base. So here's the finished project. I've got my cards here that I did earlier, and I've put them together with some of the Stampin' Up envelopes, and those fit perfectly into my card wallet. Slide those in, close the flap. I've just curved, just to let you know that I've just curved the corners of those flaps, and that just gives a nice little finish. And I'm going to take some of that really gorgeous Blackberry Bliss stitched ribbon and tie that up into a little bow, and that just holds your flap closed and also gives it rather a nice little finish. And there we are. And let's just snip the edges off to give it a nice neat finish. And that's my finished project. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Do come and visit me over at my blog, won't you? It's craftingclaire.blogspot.com, and there's always a very warm welcome over there and plenty of inspiration too, Monday to Friday. So thanks for watching, and see you soon.